What's up, guys? Hope everybody's having a good week. I'm currently down here in the basement changing the oil on my daily driver, the struggles, trying to get some footage at the same time. I really just wanted to jump on here and give you guys a recap on the Outback full gas sprint enduro I did this past weekend. It was a really good time, guys. It was a humbling experience going out there in such a tight trail on a 450. I grew up riding trails on trail bikes, of course, not race bikes, so in that aspect it was a humbling experience, but man, I just had a blast all around. To back up, how the event works is you're running two different loops, one being an enduro loop and the other being a cross loop. So the enduro is tighter, it's a trail, you're more GNCC type single track trail, tight turns, switchbacks, the whole 9 yards. Whereas the cross trail would be more like something that I would go ride Outback for, something more high speed, whooped out, big sand berms. Well, I'll try and put what footage I can in here that I got. Unfortunately, I hate this AMA rule where they're not letting you put a helmet cam on. I really do. I feel like it should be our choice, but I tried to run a chest cam. The problem for me is the way that I'm in attack position on the bike. It's such a drastic difference between sitting down and standing up that almost no angle is good for the way I ride, but I'm working on it. I'm going to try and figure out a way to mount a GoPro up to be able to capture some footage during these races. But anyways, guys, I really did enjoy the event. It was a cool aspect to see these woods guys beating me on the enduro trail, and then the opposite on the cross trail. I was really neck and neck with this guy all day. Running Barkbusters. He was a woods guy, you know. He was consistently beating me by 10-15 seconds on the enduro trail, and then we switched over to the cross trail and I was getting him by 30 seconds every time. It was cool to see that aspect of it. But yeah, guys, the primary reason I went down there was to just check out the event, see how it all flows, because Silver Valley, track in my backyard, of course, and the crew that I loaded up with Preston Owens and Chase and Parrish and Camille came down just to check the whole event out because they are on this full gas schedule this year. So I highly recommend you guys come and check that out. I do believe they've already started working on the trail and I've gotten some good feedback so far. Anyways, guys, the event in general was just super laid back. You know, you're not lining up head to head, throwing down motos. You're just staging behind one another, you know, taking off 10-15 seconds. You can give however much of a gap you'd like, or a little of a gap. You can chase somebody if you'd like. There's places to pass all throughout the trail if you do run into somebody, you know, but it's just based on your total time, your total event time for all 10 events. So we did, like I said, Enduro 5, Cross 5, and your total time for all 10 events is your overall time. I had an overall time of 1 hour and 7 minutes, I believe. So you do get a lot of good riding in. It's a very fast-paced day. I think there were 30-minute intervals, so I was close to the beginning, and then you come off, you rest 10-15 minutes, and then you go through the whole loop again. You do that 10 total times, so very hot, fast-paced day, but just an overall super fun and relaxed event. I really do recommend you guys come out to Silver Valley and check that out. I struggled to get any content for you guys, but the day was just so fast-paced and I was just trying to figure everything out that I really didn't have time for it. But I'll throw what I can in here. Let's do it, buddy. Let's do it, man. Hell yeah.
Open air over here.
Yeah.
Take off when you're ready.
It's tight and technical, but it was fun. What sucks is I hit my front brake Yeah, and now I'm not sure what's wrong with it.
Is it him?
Well, it sucks, man. The first moto, I lost my front brake.
Oh.
I'm a moto guy.
Well, you don't need your front brake.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I'm a moto guy, and I hit a tree. You know how it goes.
Yeah. Do you get brake back?
No.
No? Well, you won't need your front brake in this.
In the cross test?
Yeah.
Just straight rail to sand berms, right?
It's fast. And
Sweet.
It'll have some, obviously it'll be a bunch of amateur lines, but you'll be able to just,
Yeah.
you know, so use your back brake. And,
I'm missing the front brake over here, that's for sure.
yeah, you need that stopping power, everything. You want to use them both at the same time.
Yep. I'm glad to be off of that one. Stupid, man. At this point, there's one mud hole. I did have a clean bike. There's one mud hole in the whole thing, and it's like water like that now. It's the roots, man. There are roots that have come up that are like this, and the whole damn thing is exposed.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's slick as shit.
Yeah. Yeah, just...
There's a couple on this one.
It's a whole nother level over there. I don't mean to scare you.
I can't wait.
He's,
Beer's tasting
he's,
pretty good.
he's drinking beer at this point. Yeah, I hear you. Good.
Good, man. You look good out there.
It had to be all over 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Had to be. But you guys stay tuned. We've got Dreamville coming up next weekend at NCMX race, area qualifier at South of the Border the following weekend, and an area qualifier at Birch Creek the following weekend after that. Definitely going to have Austin and Caden filming at possibly all of these, so we'll definitely have some good content. They'll be filming everybody, not just me. I want them to film whoever's leading the A class and wherever I'm chasing at as well. So you guys stay tuned, and thanks for watching.